Hello, welcome to another episode of the Beat Breakdown by iSong Beats. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Kizz Daniel type beat. Let's go. Alright, so that's just it. So I won't go too far with the beat. But let's look at the elements and the patterns in the beat. So let's break it down. So for those of you like probably wondering how did you come about, how did you end up with this kind of sweet melody? So I'm gonna show you how I came up with this melody. So I'm gonna like dissect into different patterns. Let's go into the integral part of the beat. So on my first pattern, let's see what we have here. We have like the drum sample. So I'll just solo it. I'll play it one after the other so you'll be able to like get it. So on the first pattern, what I have here is just a kick and a rim shot, a very soft rim shot. So just like the drum. On the second track, we have like a shaker, the usual Afrobeat shakers that I know most of you are already familiar with. On the track 3, what we have here is a drum fill. It's a drum fill. And on the track 4, we have a clap, which I had to sequence it to the tempo of the beat. And on the next track, we have like it's more like a snare, but what I did, I chopped it out. Try to like chop it to just use a particular portion on that sample. It's a sample that I got online. So what I did, I just decided to just chop it out and pick out a particular portion of that sample and use it as my snare. So let me just solo it. So that's just how it sounds. So what I did, I just chopped it out and I use it for the beat. And the next track, we have like the main melody, which is like the piano. So that's just like the melody, main melody of the beat. And on the next pattern, I had like a saxophone that I use Sax Lab 2 for those of you that are probably wondering what's the VST plugin that I use for that particular sax instrument. It's called Sax Lab 2. I use the auto layer sax, and that's how we got that beautiful sax sound. Yeah, very beautiful sax sound, and I love it. I love using it on most of my beats. So beautiful. And the next one, we have like a kalimba sound. I got that kalimba sound from Purity. I mean, it's not a kalimba, it's a karimba sound from Purity. So for those of you that probably will be wondering, where is that sound from? So if you just install Purity and then you look for Karimba under the bell and peck sound. So let's solo it and hear how it sounds. Very beautiful sound. I use it on most of my Afrobeat, Afro pop sounds. And on the next track, we have like a hi-hat sound. A hi-hat. What I did, I just use it as like to support the shaker to make the beat more bouncy. And on the next one, on the next track, we have like a guitar sound. I'll just play that. So, but the thing is, I'm not I'm not a guitarist per se. I just like to play around with my guitar with a little idea that I have, do try and error. So anyone that sounds better, I'll just chop it out and then I'll use it for my beats. That's how I play with my guitar. I'm not a guitarist. So I just played and then I chop out some of the sounds that were sounding very, very okay. And then on the next track of the beat, we had a bass line. I use basic sign, BA basic sign bass from Nexus. So this is a bass from Nexus 2. It's called BA basic sign, another bass category. I love using this particular bass line. It gives me depth. It gives me this sustainable, like it sustains for a long time. So I love it to use it for on most of my Afrobeat sounds. So on the next one we have the guitar sound. So this particular guitar sound that you hear is from Contact. It's part of my Contact library under the Evolution Guitar plugin. So under the Evolution Guitar library. So for those of you that are looking for that, just go get the Evolution Electric Guitar library for your Contact, and you'll get to use that particular plugin. So this is the name of that guitar sound. Is called the Super Jazz Man guitar. That's the name of that guitar, Super Jazz Man guitar from Evolution Guitar sample library on Contact. That's the particular guitar I use on that. Then I think that's just basically it. The rest is just risers. We have like a drum fill. Then we have like a drum fill. Okay, this is and then this particular drum fill is I played it directly with my drum machine, and I just played throughout the beat, and then I cut out some of the interesting parts, and I use them as a sample as my drum fill on the beat. So that's just basically it on the beat. So before then, let's play the beat again and listen to it. Let's see how it sounds. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe and also like the video so that YouTube can recommend it for other users. Peace out.